Hello everyone, welcome back to Project Zomboid. Like I said, picking up right where we left off, this is the same recording session even. We are heading to the warehouse up here, and we're going to clear ourselves some zombies, because I'm honestly tired of dealing with these damn things, and I need to take out my, my anger on them. Apologies again for the leaving you guys in suspense with the last episode. I was not paying attention to my recording time, and I looked over at it as I was heading over here, and it was already at like 55 minutes total, and I didn't have that much to cut out, so I just decided to make that split. I don't really want to upload like multi-hour long episodes, so I'll try and keep a better eye on that so that doesn't happen again in the future. But anyway, we're just about there. I'm going to need to take some beta blockers. Leave the car running, as per usual. Take my beta blockers. Get my shotgun out, actually, because I do not have it out. Okay. So, the key to this is just making sure you don't get surrounded. This is basically the general play when it comes to using guns, is just take a shot and reposition. If you know you've got enough room, then you can take multiple, especially once you have better aiming skills so that you can actually aim quicker. But the general rule of thumb, especially when starting out, is just take a shot and then move. Thankfully, with the SPAS here being a semi-auto shotgun, doesn't require pumping, so I don't have to worry about that. The key bind for that is X, I believe, but don't need to with this. So, that's nice. And the reason why you use the shotgun straight off instead of other weapons when it comes to Zomboid and guns is when you start off, you don't have the skill to aim and hit quickly. Your accuracy is crap, your aiming time is really slow. So you want to use a shotgun because you hit multiple, well, you aim on multiple targets and hit multiple targets. So it trains your skill a lot faster, and it's actually pretty damn effective. Like, when it comes down to it, I mean, some other weapons, like semi-automatic rifles and stuff, can be very good once you have the skills for them, but the old shotgun, in my opinion, tends to just be the best all-around weapon in Zomboid. Like any shotgun. So there we are at aiming one already. Even like in the long term, if I can manage to keep finding shotgun shells and keeping shotguns that are maintained, I can use a shotgun for the whole damn game. Like, these things are so useful at doing stuff like this. With the appropriate amount of ammo, like a semi-automatic rifle, like an AR-15 or an AK or whatever, are also very good. But they require a lot of ammo for the amount of zombies you're killing. And, of course, you need the aiming skill to be able to actually use them. Plus, you have to, with rifles and other magazine-fed weapons, you have to worry about having actual magazines in your inventory and keeping them loaded. With the shotgun, you don't have to worry about that, obviously. You just put more shells in. Alright, this is a good position for us. And the general thing with the guns that you're looking for is just well, the easier way to do it anyway is to just look at your character, keep an eye on how close the zombies are to you, and an eye on your character, because you can see they have the outline that shows how your aim is doing, but also on your character itself, there's those two lines that get closer to each other. The closer they are, the better the aim you have. You want to really wait for the plus. plus means you have pretty much perfect aim and you're gonna hit, so. This is gonna take all day. It's already 4:20, so this might be a multi-day thing. We'll see how it goes. It always is like this, though. I mean, when you're doing stuff like this, trying to clear out an area using a gun with, like, huge zombie pops like this, you pretty much have to expect that it's going to take multiple days, or at the very least, that you're going to, you know, spend a full day just shooting zombies. And then, you know, leave, sleep, come back, and then loot the place afterwards. Maybe clean up stragglers with a melee weapon, sort of thing. This is just sort of how this goes. Doing alright so far. Nice thing is that we do have a lot of shotgun shells, so even though this is going to take a while, as is evident by the fact that there's really not that many zombies on, you know, corpses on the ground as of yet, we're gonna get there. We've got 6 more boxes of shotgun shells after this, and we've still got like 60 shells in our inventory, so. Yeah, the issue here is even with the beta blockers, we're panicking a lot. We have cowardly is an issue. This is really when cowardly kind of sucks, when you're doing gun plays. Oh, and to continue on about the semi-automatic rifles, the instance where the semi-automatics are really good is that once you actually have the aiming skill to use them, generally with the ammunition you're using with them, you're killing in one shot. Like every zombie that you shoot is just dying. Rather than this, where it's like it's taking multiple shotgun shells to take them down. There we go. Reloading one. Nice. Qualified for losing cowardly. Ooh, okay. I didn't know cowardly was dynamic. That's awesome. So we haven't lost cowardly yet, but what that pop-up is telling me is that we've acted bravely enough. I don't know how the game exactly tracks this. I guess it's just being panicked so often that we're actually qualified for the chance to lose cowardly now. So as we continue to just go around and do our stuff here, like, you know, being in a state of panic, fighting all these zombies, there's a chance, I don't know how it's calculated, but there's a chance that we can just lose cowardly. Which is awesome. I would love to lose cowardly, because I was just actually complaining about it a minute ago. It would make my life a little bit easier if I didn't have to deal with cowardly. $6 p.m. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to actually finish these zombies off here. There's not that many left, but it's getting late. Random turkey noise. Once again, crawlers are the bane of my fucking existence. But yeah, we're doing a good job here. A lot of dead zombies. Thankfully, I'm not planning on living here for once, so I don't have to actually deal with the mess. One thing you gotta worry about in this game with zombie corpses like this, and I mean, even like fighting them like this is kind of risky. You can get sick from being near too many corpses. So if you don't have something like a gas mask, then doing this kind of a strategy around this many corpses over a long period of time can be really detrimental. Just something to keep in mind if you need to do stuff like this. Oof, almost out of shells. I have to open another box. Take data blockers again. Damn you, cowardly, making my life hell. It's slowing down my my aiming speed, which is not great. I don't really have that great aiming speed as of yet anyway, because it's only at 3, I think, right now. Nope, there we go, there's 4. So 4 is generally considered the cutoff, where it's like, you're considered good enough at aiming to use guns other than a shotgun, I think, is generally what most players consider 4 to be the number where it's like, okay, you can consider using something else now. Shit, I have to stand still for this. There we go. I have no qualms about continuing to use the shotgun, though, as I made clear, so going to keep doing that. But you can see how fast I aim now when I'm not, like, panicked and not just, like, blasting over and over again. Shit. As long as I'm not in pain and panicking, like, my character aims really quickly now, so... Gun's jammed. Okay, that should have undone the jam. Probably just failure to eject. Spent shell. Oh, the spent shell casing. What? Are we out again? They are out again. It was only 25. Okay, we're gonna take the rest here with the melee weapon. We've done a good enough job, I think, to just finish them off. Plus, a lot of them are going to be damaged. Whew. Hell of a day's work. Now I got to do the annoying part of looking through all the corpses. But yeah, that's a general zombie clear with a weapon, with a gun. Easy enough to do with a shotgun as long as you got enough shells. And that's kind of why I did the police station raid earlier in the in this series when we were at whatchamacallit? Rosewood. Turkey noises. Is because getting a shotgun and shells is the key to being able to deal with this sort of a situation. Because without that, like, at least me personally, I don't consider myself good enough at melee in this game. Just open one of these to be safe. I don't consider myself good enough in melee combat in this game to be able to deal with a horde of this size without a gun, without a shotgun. Like, there's just too many. I'm bound to make a mistake and get myself bit, and you know, like I've done these kind of fights enough times to know that it's not worth the attempt. Like, I'll just end up dying. But with shotgun, it's easy as, you know. It'd be a little tougher if I had a pump shotgun instead of a, you know, an automatic one like the Spas, which I do actually have the pump ones back at base, but I didn't want to use those specifically because it's kind of a pain. Because instead of just being able to blast away quickly like I was doing there, you have to hit X in between every shot, which is easy to forget, for me at least. And your character will panic every time you, like, go to fire and there's a click. So this also happens when you are trying to shoot but you're out of ammo. Your character will, like, freak out a little bit. Adds a little panic. Quite annoying. And I do that constantly with the pump action shotguns. I'll just constantly forget to rack it, and then it's just like, whoop. Character freaks out again. Just doing a quick check over, because I need watches, and sometimes zombies will have guns and ammo on them as well. Get really lucky and find, like, a bunch of shotgun shells on a zombie. That's when you know, like, you know, it's easy to get lazy with looting zombies, or at least, like, checking them. And then you find that one zombie randomly that has, like, 20 shotgun shells on them, and you're just like, well, now, like, how many have I missed? Oh, pistol. Taurus M9. Look at that. Unfortunately, like I said, as expected, it's already, you know, way too late. I don't have time to... It's 9 p.m. I don't have time to loot. It's too... I don't like looting at night. It's risky, and I'm not certain that this place is actually secure. Like, that all the doors are still there, that there aren't any zombies inside, etc. So, instead, we're going to retreat for the night, head back to base, and, we'll come back in the morning to see what our, see the fruit of our labor there. And of course, this isn't even, like, remotely all the zombies on the main road in Muldraw. That was just all of them in that small section. There's still a fucking trillion of them over here. But thankfully, I don't actually care about clearing this stuff out. I might come up and clear one section near the police station in the future. Just so I can go through and loot that area. There's a couple of buildings. Well, the police station for one. But there's some buildings there that are worth going through. So we'll see about doing that in the future. We're gonna need some more shotgun shells though. I'm kind of low. I've only got what, 125 left total, I think. After all that, because I believe this is all that I had in the in that shell crate that I got. So unfortunately, that was about, we used up about half of our reserve of shotgun shells just clearing out that place. But it's a worthy cause, I think. I mean, no matter what, that building has a lot of very good stuff in it. Even if we somehow get unlucky and there is no hand truck in there, there's still, like, a ton of metal sheets and all kinds of other stuff in there, inevitably, that I can just throw into the back of this thing and then take away and bring back to the base, so. Certainly not a waste of effort, you know, by any means. We'll just have to see, oops, to what extent we're lucky or unlucky tomorrow. Once again, very suspenseful. Ooh. Not gonna be ending the episode, though, this time. Stressful day. But here we are. Safe and sound back at our base. The other door is intact. I didn't actually look at all the wall. Yeah, the wall's all good. Always good to check and make sure that nothing's been bashed down in your absence, because that can indicate there was a lad or two waiting for you. But anyway, we're back. I'm gonna get Selena something to eat, and then we're gonna head to bed. I'm not gonna do any exercising tonight, just to make sure I'm spry and ready for tomorrow. And I'll catch up with y'all in the morning. See you then. And we're back. It's a rainy day out, so I guess it's good that we got done the actual outside fighting part yesterday. Hopefully, I mean, some zombies have probably moved back into the area, but we'll deal with that as it is with our melee weapon probably. Nothing happened as of last night. I just like I said, got Selena some food and got her to bed. I also unpacked all of our shotgun shells, so we are... Oh, jet just passed overhead. We're ready to go. I'm just gonna load her up. Let's take a look at our skills, actually. Yeah, so you can see we got 4 and a little bit towards 5 in aiming, so our aiming skill is pretty good now, and our reloading is coming along. Reloading eventually will probably just be accomplished, you know, the skill leveling will probably just be me sitting in base, loading and unloading mags over and over again when I have the capability to. So, you know. That'll be something to look forward to in the future for me. Yippee. Time being, though, let's eat another full box of cereal. That's what I gave her last night, because I'm trying to stabilize her weight, because it keeps going down, because we were exerting ourselves quite a bit. There we go. That's better. So, let's go see... Oh, boy. God, I'm gonna have to replace this fan soon. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new vehicle soon. Oh, boy. That's not good. Why are they so far down the path? I mean, they probably followed me when I came back with the car, but... just more issues that I'm gonna have to deal with. Get the hell out of my way. But yeah, the engine on this thing is taking a beating because I keep ramming into zombies and the hood's destroyed, so... It is my fault, but I have no mechanic skill as of yet, and I don't really have the time right now to work on it, so... Don't get me wrong, I love working on cars in Zomboid. As much as I really have zero interest in cars in real life, I like working on cars in video games. Zomboid, I typically do play a mechanic when I'm playing multiplayer, and I'll, when I'm with friends, I'll be the one who does all the car stuff. But, I don't really have time for that right now because I'm trying to get some things done. Once I have a hand truck, then I can maybe spend a day or two working on vehicles, at least. We'll see. The hand truck makes things like that a lot easier because it lets you carry around the components and stuff and, like, take stuff back from when you're doing vehicle work. Because a lot of the stuff with mechanics is very heavy. So, the real, like, critical thing for mechanics, though, is getting up a gate so that I can make a safe area for cars. Because working on a car... With the mods that I have, I can set my character to automatically work on a vehicle to train their mechanic skill, which is great because it saves me from carpal tunnel getting worse. However, it does mean that while my character is automatically doing that, I probably won't be paying that much attention, which means, hello, Tagilla. Which probably means that I'll get my ass bit if I'm not, you know, careful, which I usually am not when I'm working on cars. So the goal in the meantime before I start working on mechanics is going to be get a gate up around the base location so that I can have a place to store cars and work on them. Ugh. So I definitely am going to have to work on that soon. I mean, that just boils down to having enough carpentry skill, which, you know, we're sort of working on. So. Okay, now, careful here. Normally I would park the car inside, but I am kind of concerned, and also I want to leave it running, so I'm going to leave it here. Nice, these windows are busted in. There could be zombies inside. Alright, and here we are. This is my normal base location. I've based out of here quite a few times. It is kind of awesome. Great place to live. There's a ton of supplies, a ton of easy-to-get access to stuff for carpentry and metalworking and stuff like that. Very, very recommended. If you want a base location, especially if you are playing in multiplayer, like co-op, say, with a friend or something like that, highly recommend this place. If you can clear it out at the start of a save, this place will serve you very well. Yeah, tons of solar stuff that I'll want eventually, because I do want to make a solar setup, but not right now. I don't have the electronics for that. Eventually, though. Solar power is pretty fucking neato. See, like, look at all this metalworking stuff. There's metal sheets, there's tons of tools and stuff. Fresh crowbar. Can't say no to that. And what I'm really hoping for in one of these... Ooh, canteen. Let's go. That's better than the water bottle I'm using. Gun cleaning kit, definitely, because my shotgun's kind of... Crowbars. What I'm hoping for that can spawn in these is a... I can use WD-40 on firearms, yeah. Is a hand truck. Hand trucks can spawn in these in this place. I know, because I usually find one. Yeah, this door back here is busted down. There's also a little upstairs here, which I'll look into, but, yeah, this place is, like, nearly perfect. It's got, like, everything except for... It doesn't have a real bed. Hold on, let me go deal with that. Ugh. It doesn't have a real bed, so you have to sleep on a couch. And it doesn't have an oven. But typically, one really nice thing about this place is typically in all of these crates, you'll very likely find a wood-fired stove. Foraging basket, that's neat. But yeah, you'll find a wood-fired stove. And the wood-fired stove, of course, you can just use even without electricity. So even if the power goes out and you don't have a generator set up, you can just use a wood-fired stove. Just throw some scrap wood in there and then just light it up. Or like, you know, any old books that you're not using. It's great. Oh, there it is. A trolley. Awesome. So, trolleys are very cool. Why am I so over-encumbered? Is it because this is in my hands? Yeah, okay, it's being weird, but that's fine. It's because I'm carrying too much with the shotgun and stuff. I can put this in my backpack and it'll... The trolleys are, they're added by a mod, but they're, very incredible. Highly recommend. I can't play without them, personally. They just let you carry a ton of stuff around. Very, very useful, because they have, like, ridiculous, weight reduction on them. So you can just go shopping with these things, and, Start a zombie, I think. Yeah, you can carry all sorts of stuff. Wait, welding mask? I don't think I have a welding mask yet. Give me that. So I'm going to take a look through the rest here and make sure there's nothing else that I, like, really need. Definitely could use some metal bars. And you can see you can just put it on it and then it functions like a storage thing. Tomato seeds. Don't really care right now for that. Just make sure there's no zombies in here. Oh, actually, wood glue I do want. More nails never hurt. I might as well do a little bit of a little shopping trip here while I'm here, you know. Shit, there's a zombie outside. It's fine, I don't care. Normally I would give a shit about that. They're banging on this. Oh, no, they're banging on this door. These sliding garage doors are non-replaceable. You can't build them, so when you do base out of here, one thing I do recommend you very much so keep in mind is do not let zombies break those doors. do anything in your power to make sure that zombies do not break those doors. Because it's just a pain in the ass. If they end up breaking them, there's really not much you can do about it. You just have to like build around it, and it sucks. Ooh, another axe. Take a while to get it, but I'll have to clear that zombie out no matter what anyway, because I have to go out there to get to my car and dump all this shit in it. But you know, another wood axe. Well, one good thing is that we're pretty good on the ability to chop trees. We got a lot of axes. I don't really care about the hand axe. Mining helmet. Mining helmet's kind of neat. If you put one of those mining helmet lights in it, then you can use it as a light source. I've never really had... Oh, look, another one. I've never really had an issue in this game with light. I don't usually run into issues with that, so I don't really care, personally. But it's a neat thing if you have problems seeing in this game. Or if you play with, like a mod that makes nights darker or something like that, or if you just play with, like, low gamma. Ooh, a run flat tire. That is also really nice. Ugh. Alright, let's get moving here. I just want to get this thing outside and clear these zombies out. What the heck? Okay. Damn. Police officer zombie is strong. There we go. Whew. Letter opener. Okay, this guy's still banging on this door. Might as well kill him. Yeah, so this is kind of what I meant. That was in the last episode, actually, at this point, about, like, garbage cans and, like, just sort of having them by default. This place has a garbage can that spawns right here. It's always there. So I'll blame that, and the fire station also has one. So I'll blame that as to the reason why I really haven't thought about the whole trash can situation. Okay, well, they're just sort of walking away. I'm gonna go back inside real quick. It's only 10:50, so, like, we got plenty of time here to, like, check around. One thing I've noticed this time in this place is that not a lot of solar equipment, which is surprising. Usually there's a lot of solar stuff. Didn't find much of it. Kind of unfortunate. But we're a ways off before we can worry about solar. Also, there's a trash can up here, so a little small trash can. Usually, what my friend and I would do is we take the big trash can from outside and we put it in the kitchen down there. And then we'd keep the small one upstairs for just small things, like cigarette butts and stuff like that. And then there's a nice little roof right here where you can set up rain collectors and your generator, and if you want to do rooftop farming, you can do it up there. The only thing that's kind of annoying about this place is that the upstairs bit here is kind of buggy when you're placing down, like, floors and stuff. If you want to make, like, an extra room, it can be kind of weird. So just be aware of that. Like, roofs don't really work well and stuff like that. And that just comes down to Project Zomboid being kind of weird with like, custom rooms in houses that are already built and stuff. And, like, the fact that this place already has a second floor makes it kind of weird. Here's some solar stuff. A deep cycle battery, solar panels. I'll take all this stuff with me, if I can. I can just take it over to the car. I'm gonna need a hell of a lot more than this, solar-wise, so it's not like it really matters, but... Pardon? Oh, shit. Alright, bye. You can have it. I don't want it. Alright, now for the dicey part. Let's load the van. And they're banging on that now, but I don't care. I'm not living here. Not my problem. battery in there. That's the only thing I'm going to take out of here and put in there, I think. Because I don't want to take too long. I want to get this done and get out of here. Take trolley. Okay, and then trolley. Everything from the trolley. Oh, boy. Well, okay, I know what I can do. Let's go over here. Shit. How am I gonna do this? Wait, what? Oh, what the fuck is it under the thing? What a pain. Let me think how I'm gonna do this. It's kind of a problem. I should have unloaded the car before, doing any of this. Yeah, I can't put this shit away like this. What is in here that's, like, so heavy? Oh, yeah, like, there's propane tanks and stuff. Hold on, let me put this here. Yeah, empty gas cans and stuff like that. I should have taken that out first. Alright, well, you know what? All this crap, I'll come back for it. Just leave it here. No biggie. It's not like I'm in critical need of any of this crap, so it's fine. The big thing is, can I... No, not in the corpse. I don't think I can put it in the... I think it's too big. Well, hold on. How do I do this again? This is getting kind of cringe. How am I supposed to deal with this? I mean, I need to put it in the back is the thing. Am I gonna have to unload the thing and come back for this? I think I am. There's no real easier way to do this because of the amount of crap I have in here. I really just need to take all this shit back and then unload it and then come back. It's very unfortunate because the trolley's the main reason I came out here, but I'll be back for it. Pardon me for being silly here, but... Oh, for crying out loud, I forgot about this. If there's one thing I'm going to try and do with mechanics, I'm going to try and destroy all that crap eventually so that I can drive through there. Because I'm so used to going that way to get to the other side of Muldraw instead of taking this damn main road, but it's completely blocked. I need to stop hitting zombies. I'm really worried about the engine. It's fine. We're, you know, live and learn. It's been a long recording session, so I'm gonna allow myself this, this silly mistake without beating myself up over it too hard. As long as we get back there... Nice meta event. As long as we get back there and... don't get ourselves killed or the car destroyed in the process, then it's no biggie. It's just a little bit of time wasted, but as it stands, we have time. It's only 1:20. It was a pretty quick in and out to get all that stuff. Plus, there's another trolley there too. I actually do want both of those trolleys eventually, I think. We'll see when I get there if I feel like going inside and getting that second trolley out. The reason why is because typically when I have access to multiple trolleys, what I'll do is I'll use the different trolleys for different purposes. Like, I'll dedicate usually one trolley to like completely dedicated to woodworking, so cutting down trees, putting logs on the trolley, and then using that trolley to, like, ferry them back to base. That's typically, like, a dedicated role that I'll use one trolley for if I have multiples. And then the other one I'll use for, like, you know, a combination of other stuff, like metalworking and stuff like that. Metalworking and mechanics and stuff. So, yeah. I'd like one of these 2 trolleys to, crap. I'd like one of these 2 trolleys to be dedicated directly to just dealing with getting me wood. And not, nothing else. So that I don't really have to think about it too much. Unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention to the baseball bat, so, we're down to the hand axe. But there's only a couple more, I think. So, we'll just finish these guys off, and then we'll go back home and get another one. Start thinking about what I'm gonna be doing in the long run with weapons soon. I do have a bunch of crowbars now, since I got... Oh, boy. Are you actually coming all the way down to me? Okay, no, they don't know where I am. Anyway, like I was saying, did just get a bunch of crowbars, so I could use some of them. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to take everything that's in here except for this gas can that has gas still in it, and I'm going to dump it all on the floor. I'm not going to do any kind of sorting right now. I know that this just looks like me being lazy again. Trust me, it's not. This time specifically, I am just trying to get back out as quickly as I can to get the rest of the stuff before it gets too late and before too many zombies end up over here. There's even a crawler over here now. Oh my. So many over here, Jesus. Okay. Try to remember to take this path back since it's a little more clear than the other one that I keep taking. Honestly, if I had more shotgun shells, I'd consider just coming out here and just blasting away, getting rid of all these zombies to make my path a little clearer. I think what I am gonna do, though, even though I just spent all this time to get these trolleys, is, I think the next thing that I'm gonna... there's so much to do. I really want to upgrade those walls, but I need another carpentry book to do that, which means that's, like, really delayed. So, honestly, I think I'm going to shelve carpentry and just rely on those shitty walls that I have right now for a little while. And I'm going to work on mechanics next. Because I really want to get... I need to be able to hotwire cars. And... because I want to... there's a couple of vehicles that I really want to get that we've already seen before at the gas station that I would really love to switch to, but I don't have the keys. So I really need to be able to hotwire those. So that is going to be what I'm going to work on next, is I'm going to get my mechanics up so I can start hotwiring. Not something I'm used to having to say, because normally I, when I make a character, I choose to spawn as either, I usually choose to spawn as mechanic, so I don't have to actually worry about it, but is what it is. I should be careful here. Something to keep in mind about driving over tons of corpses on the ground like that is that if you're not careful, you can bounce your vehicle and flip it. So don't do that. That's dumb. Don't be like me. I've done that before. It's very silly. Come on. There we go. Look at these guys spreading out, coming at me in a perfect line like that. Get the hell out of here. I like how it stopped raining for a minute and now it's raining again. Unless that was just a graphical thing. Okay. I haven't checked either of these two cars down here, these two, to see if I can use them, but honestly, they're so small that I don't really want to. I generally only like to use, like, bigger vehicles, like vans or you know, just stuff with a good amount of storage, right? I mean, of course, I could always just take a vehicle and then go hook up that trailer that we found at the other storage unit. And then, voila, you've got, you know, good storage on any vehicle. But think about it this way. If I have that storage thing hooked up to a vehicle that already has a lot of storage, then I've got double the storage. Okay. So, now, can I place this in the trunk? Yes. Shush, wolves. You're not real. Okay, and that's only like 10, so I can go get the other one as well. Sorry. My throat's getting a little bit hoarse here. I've been recording for a while. Alright. So, let's see how many there are here. I only hear one, I think. But I think there should be more. Damn it. I hate opening these against zombies. Oh, this is locked. Is this locked too? Yes. There's also a zombie on the other side of that. Yeah, I thought so. Got anything nice for me, laboratory man? I don't know which of these I have, so I'm taking them all. Honestly, I'm just taking most of your stuff because I don't know what I have and what I don't. Yeah, random zombies over there. Shit. Gah. More wood axes. Why are you max panic? I ain't that close to you, bro. Fucking cowardly. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, look, I know there's zombies over there. Where did I see that other hand trolley? Really just getting swarmed right now, huh? Well, this is what I deserve, really, for doing this in such a half-assed manner. Are you kidding me? Leave me alone. Where are you all coming from? Some part of this must be... Oh my god. I was standing on you. Why are you getting up? No, don't do that. That was really dangerous. Please. I hate crawlers so much. Anyway, what the hell was I even saying? I'm losing my mind here. Yeah, like, a lot of this must have been, like, zombies that I pulled over here from, driving back and forth so many damn times. So really, it's my fault. Ooh, another battery. I need these. I need a lot of these. Oh, come on, dude. I'm over-encumbered. This is stupid. Please die. Thank you. Okay, you know what? The baseball bat's fucked. Just put it on the ground. Alright, that saves me from the weight demon. Now, where the fuck is this other handcart? I know it was over here somewhere. I thought it was on this side. I guess it's on the other side? Dude, how are there this many coming in here? Don't jump scare noise me, bitch. I saw him. This is stupid. I should just go. Alright, you know what? You are so annoying. Perish. So did this get banged down? It did. Well, I'd be very sad if I was living here. Ugh. God, this is such a pain. I don't know why I'm wasting my time like this. I should just fucking leave. I got so many things to do. There it is. I put it on the floor. I can't believe I did the smart play of putting it on the floor so that I wouldn't have to look really hard to find it when I got back. And then I completely forgot that I did that and was searching through crates the entire time. I'm a genius. Whatever, it's fine. We got it. We're here. Oh, thought I heard a zombie there. Okay. Put it away. We're fucking encumbered and shit. We're tired. Got a bunch of garbage that I need to put away. Let me just put some more stuff in here. God, I'm gonna do so much sorting when I get back to base, too. The rain is not great. It's reminding me of real life. Alright, well, we're actually full. I'll just leave the weapons and stuff here. I'll come back and get them another time. And by another time, I do mean another time, because I'm not coming back here again. Not right now. I've got too many things to do to keep wasting my time going back and forth to this place, so... Oh, no. Come on. Alright. Yeah, so that... Right there, what just happened, is 100% the end for this fucking thing. I'm done with this van. The engine just quit on me while I was driving there. And with this area being the way it is, I cannot have an unreliable engine like that. So this is the last trip this van's doing. Once I get back to base, I'm using these trolleys and I'm going to take apart and reassemble, well, probably this van actually, to start with, and then other vehicles nearby. We're gonna grind up that mechanic skill so that I can hotwire cars so that I can get a different vehicle, because this thing is way too unreliable for me now, and it's my own fault. I can't blame the van. You're alright, Electromax manufacturing van. You did good by me, especially considering that I found you like 10 seconds into this run. But it's your time is up. I'm not going to waste resources on trying to repair it. Especially not a base game vehicle like this. I'd much rather switch off of this thing and onto a modded vehicle with custom animations and stuff. Specifically, there's if you remember back at the gas station that we have somewhat secure. There is a truck with a camper on the back of it. That is probably what I'm going to make into my main vehicle. Because I have wanted to use that camper... Oh, you genius. I've wanted to use that camper mod for a long time because it's very cool, but I've never found one before, and now I found like 2 in the same playthrough, so... I know that this isn't the way to get into the base right now, but this vehicle is dead to me, so I am going to put it over with the other cars that I'm going to take apart. God, now I'm just crashing all over the place. Now it's definitely dead to me. Yeah, so I'm going to put the thing right here, which is also going to give me a little bit more defense against zombies. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna be siphoning gas from this, so turn the thing off. One last zombie. Assuming that there aren't... Okay, I thought I heard something behind me there. This is assuming that there's no zombies on the other side of my wall. Anyway, well, let me take these back. Let's, equip both hands. Yeah, I know. You're getting hurt because you're carrying too much shit. I know. I'm working on it. Chill out, Selena. I say as I'm breaking her bones. I used to work in a job that had me move a lot of really heavy furniture and shit all the time, so I know the feeling. But you know, we gotta do it. All right. Okay, so I don't know why I brought this inside, but for the time being, let's just leave it here. So we're kind of damaged. I need to get stuff out of my inventory, so let's do as per usual and drop a bunch of stuff. What else do we have on us? So the shotgun is definitely one of the worst. Let's place that back on the table. But we're here. We've done it. It took a double session of about 2 hours, but we've got ourselves some trolleys to use. Exhausted. That was a hell of a lot of work there. But we're pretty much set now to do whatever we want, which is going to be mechanics in this case, which I believe I've already read the book for. Yes, I have, at least for 1 and 2. I think I need mechanics 4 and electric 2 for hot wiring. I could be wrong on that. I think that's what you need, though. So that's going to be our goal. Hopefully I have enough to get to electric 2 with the stuff that I have on me. I think I do, but I'm not sure. I can leave the other trolley out there. I'll grab it when I'm actually working on the cars. We'll use the one I brought in for woodworking. So one thing I want to check real quick is I want to check out here. I know I'm already tired, so this isn't a great idea, but I don't want these defenses of mine getting bashed in. No, we're good. What skill is this? Oh, nimble. Alright, so this crap out here, let's take anything that's light, and we'll take it inside. All of the heavy crap I'll leave out here and come back for in the morning. Thankfully, things don't deteriorate when they're just, like, sitting out in the rain in this. So, all this shit just sitting out here in the rain is fine. I can just come back out for it later. Some of that stuff's going to be going into a new vehicle when we get it anyway, when I park it there, like the empty gas cans and stuff, because I'm going to need to bring those to the gas station to, you know, fill them all up and everything. Alright, well, that is going to be it with me dumping off this stuff. For this episode, this pair of episodes, actually, next time we're going to be working on vehicles, like I've said a million times now, because I keep repeating myself. And we're going to get us a new car, because that van is dead to me. So yeah, that is going to be our goal. Thank you all, again, for watching. I genuinely appreciate it. All the likes, comments, subscriptions, and just views in general. Thank you very much. I'm very pleasantly surprised with how well this series has done. And I'm going to keep playing it for the foreseeable future, at least until Selena meets her inevitable end, or or the next build of Zomboid comes out, but I think we're still a couple months off of that at least. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget that the description has both the link to the Steam collection for the mods that I use, as well as links to my Patreon and my Ko-fi if you feel like supporting me. No pressure. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.